guys, this is Dan from Monster Tech here, and today I'm going to be bringing you Puzzle Pirates video. So it's going to be more of an episode than a review. I will try to review it as I go along, but I might start a series on it as well. I played this game for a long while. It's really cool. It's kind of a virtual pirate game. You use different stations, which are all different puzzles, to earn money, work for crews and conquer islands. Pretty cool. So I'm just going to start a little introduction. I do apologise for my lack of videos recently. Been feeling really ill and just not in the mood to make any videos. So I'm going to create a new pirate. To do hairstyle, let's have some short spiky brown hair. Let's have him slightly tanned, no facial hair. There we go, piratey rags, let's have that. Right, I'm just going to change the hair colour a bit lighter. Okay, so that'll do. Got my pirate. I think Jack Sparrow's probably already taken. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to call my guy what should I call him? I'm going to call him Unique. Oh, come on. There you go, I'm going to call him Uniques. So, down in the bottom, you've got your currency. You've got pieces of 8, known as POE, P-O-E. And you've also got another currency, which is doubloons. They can be purchased with in-game money or with real money. They carry over from accounts, so that's why I have 75. I'm going to skip the introduction because I know my way. But I'm going to start off with just kind of introducing the game. So you've got these tabs here. You've got your crew and me hearties, that's like your friend list. You've got the island, which island you're on, the governor, and more information. On your Ye tab, it's kind of got the description and everything about you. Name, crew, flag, notice board, go home, get doubloons, referral, help, options, and log off. Booty, clothing, hats, swords, charts, furniture, etc. And ahoy is kind of your notification tab. So it's just told me mission accomplished, you've completed your mission. So I'm going to go on more missions. So I'm going to start with top one, learn to bilge. Find the matches and swap to make 3 in a row, good for beginners. So I'm going to come aboard. We need to bilge in to keep this vessel afloat. Find the bilging station. So bilge is this pump with buckets full of water, and basically when the ship takes damage it fills up with water, and then the people on the bilge have to basically pump the water out. So that's the kind of aim of this puzzle. So we've kind of got these pieces, and the idea is to make combos like this. So when I swap this, it's going to make a 3 on the green and 3 on the blue. Over here, this is the bilge indicator. It indicates the speed you're doing it at and how well you're doing it. So gold sparkly indicates like the best you can get. Gold is excellent, and you'll come across a sale point at some stage, and that will indicate how well you're doing. You'll get a duty report. So I'm just going to play this mission, see how it goes. So obviously as you play the puzzle, it's going to evolve, get harder, unlock new things, as everything does. It just kind of gets harder and goes on. So as you can see, the aim of the game is to try and use as less clicks as you can to make combos. So here I'm going to make a bingo. That's where you make 3 lines in 1 click. This game this station bilging reminds me a lot of Bejeweled actually. It's kind of the similar basis, really simple to get the hang of as well. You just matching pieces together really. So as you can see here, we're coming up to duty, the sale point, which I'll get given my duty report. So I got an excellent, which is pretty good. You also have a ranking in each puzzle. So if I go onto my pirate page, it will have building, and it will say there's 2 rankings. One says how long you've played it for, so it will go up the more you play the puzzle even. And also you'll have a ranking in how good you are at it. So I mean, it's very well played it for ages, but you could have like the simplest ranking in it ever. So you kind of want to get to grips with this puzzle at the beginning, because the longer you play it, for some reason the puzzle just seems to get harder and harder. So over here, this indicates the course the boat is going on. You can see it sailing at sea. That was the first league point. That's the second, then the island. So I'm just going to play throughout this whole mission, doing the building as the mission said. The wee pufferfish swells up and destroys the surrounding pieces when you click them. So I've unlocked this pufferfish, seems like a block almost. Click it and it almost as if it blows up pieces around it maybe. So the aim of this game really is to master all the puzzles and then create your own crew and take your own ship out, and then you can dominate other vessels at the sea. So you can attack real life players on other ships, or you can attack CPU players. And by doing this, once you get into battle, it's down to your sailors to get your moves. It's like a chessboard, so it's down to your sailors to get your moves. Your carpenters have to repair any damage if you get any gunshot at you. Your gunner has to load the guns for you to shoot at the enemy. And last but least, you've got the builders, which is what I'm doing. And I just got an incredible. And as it says, you've been awarded the incredible builder. So there's also trophies in this game, so you've got something to play for. There's almost like a reward, which is pretty cool. So here's one of these pufferfish they were going on about. I'm just going to click it and see what it does. So I suppose if you've got a bad board, you click the pufferfish, blows all the blocks up and near it, and hopefully it'll just give you slightly better pieces. But not only can you do obviously ship puzzles on this game, as I've spoken about, there is also inns and pubs that you can go to, and you can play poker there, sword fighting. Sword fighting's almost like Rumble. Sword fighting's almost like Tetris. I will do a video on that as well. Then you've got Rumble, which is associated with like a fight, and that's like, I can't really associate that with a game, I'm afraid. You've got Treasure Drop. Can't really explain that, but it's a pretty cool game. You've got drinking, you've got poker, you've got hearts, you've got spades. So there's like loads of games there's so much to do. It's not just ship puzzles. And you can spend your money or currency, whatever you want to call it, on clothing items, new swords, houses, pets, familiars, boats. There's so much you can do on this game. So we've ported, and it says nice job, we've completed the voyage. Click back to deck to get your reward. So come back off, and I have been paid 35 po. So that was my reward for doing that. Final work pirate, you've been paid 35 pieces of 8. So that's mission accomplished. So I'm going to do one more puzzle. I am going to do, what one am I going to do? I'm going to do learn to sail. So this is another ship puzzle. To get on the puzzle, obviously you have to click on the object on the boat associated. So gunnery, carpentry station, carpentry, bilge, pump, bilge, etc. So I'm going to sail. And the aim of this game is to almost fill the puzzles up until they're complete. So you'll get given 2 pieces, as you can see. I have blue and white here, and also it tells you your upcoming pieces. So saying I've got gold and blue coming up next, which I could use. But not only that, the idea is to get combos when you destroy this block. So when this gold slot's in, all the pieces around it's going to fall, and hopefully this is going to make a combo. So that just made a double combo. So it's telling me now placing 4 more pieces can make it'll destroy them. This is the indicator of how well I'm doing, so I'm doing very bad. I'm not very good at sailing. Unfortunately, I'm not good at everything. As I said, I've had quite a lot of experience on this game, but I'm not the best out there. There are many more better. I put that in the wrong place. So I'm slowly getting there now, just trying to fix my board a bit. So as you can see, I'm not really good at this at all. My duty report was a poor, so I guess that's pretty bad. But hey, I'm a beginner, should I say? Well, that's what most people think anyway. So in the second episodes, I'm going to be showing you the pub and some of the parlour games, as they call it, which is what I said earlier. The sword fighting, rumble, poker, hearts. I'm going to have a little attempt at some of them games and see how I get on. And then in the third episode, which I will be recording soon, I will be showing what you can spend your currency on. And then for the fourth episode, well, you'll have to carry on watching to find out about that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little Puzzle Pirates interview. I'll be carrying on the series and just explaining this game in a greater detail and showing why you really should play this game. Thank you very much.